So you returned home to...
I suppose I wake up in Luca's bed, wherever the fuck that is.
Yeah, but it is like not that far from the actual Crownfoil mansion. You believe it's like close enough that he's related to us, but not so close that we have to actually see him.
Right, okay.
And then his fiance comes up. Oh no!
Yeah, I ended up there instead. Alright, okay. As I'm about to leave, I say, okay, well, thanks for that, Luca. That'll be 100 GP. That'll be 100 gold.
What? Oh, fuck me, not again.
Yep, yeah, that I need. Oh,
okay,
sorry.
sure, take my dresser.
I'm just kidding. I can't believe you thought I was a hooker, you prick.
What?
I hate you. I never see you again. Call me.
What? I don't. What?
Yeah. See ya. And I prestidigitate a bad smell and I leave. Yeah, dick.
One for the road.
It's sulfur.
Look, no hands. Yeah. Yeah, so you returned from Lucas' home, and you probably returned back to the Sky Nomad.
Yeah, baby.
Are you trying to be secretive about the fact that...
No.
No walk of shame. Just a walk.
Oh, I'm not that proud though.
Okay.
It's Luca, the head of the bastard sons or something. It's Luca Crow's
Band of bastards.
Band of bastards. And I'm, you know, this is. I'm not ashamed of it, but I'm not that proud.
Oh,
this
cool.
this was not what I went for.
So essentially, when you walk on board the Sky Nomad, you see that Sabri, the half-elf with like the knitted cap and scarf, is actually walking around with a cup of hot tea instead.
All right.
Oh, morning, sir.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. I think I'm done one up. I just put it away.
Is that tea?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, can I have it?
This
Give
one?
me your tea. Yes, I want your tea.
Certainly, sir.
Give me your tea. Thank you. Carry on.
Thank you.
Oh, where did you get that scarf?
I made it myself. Scarf gotta go.
Nah, carry on.
Okay, I can make you one if you want.
This tea sucks. Take it back.
Okay.
I spit in it.
Employer of the month.
I'm technically not employing these people. They're paid by the state. I don't know. This whole deal, I don't know what's happening. But I'm not employing them.
I'm not there.
I'm not employing you!
No, sir. Sorry, sir. Bye, sir. Starts to walk away. You see she actually heading towards the helm of the ship, so she can sit with both her feet over the railing of the ship as she looks out.
Big mistake, Missy!
And I don't really plan to do this before we set off, so she's just falling like 3 feet down on the ground.
3 feet might be not that tall of an issue.
Well, I mean, it would probably, from where you get on board, I mean, you don't get on board.
I have no idea. Is it on the ground? Or is it like in the air?
It's on the ground, docked right now at the hangar of Silver Entities.
How do we enter it?
You enter it from the side.
door.
There's like a boarding bridge, but it actually, rather than on top of the railing, it's actually on the lower deck.
Oh, fanciful.
Because there's also a stable inside the. Getting a horse to walk like more than 55 degrees might be a bit.
The ship has a stable.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I don't know. It seems pretty stable to me.
Right. I think I need a new outfit for flying.
An aviator suit.
Yeah, I need like a scarf, better than her scarf. It wasn't great. It was an okay scarf. I want a better one. And then
you want
and then I
someone
want
that's
a
actually
little
not
leather
knitted.
cap with a little glasses on it.
Yeah. And these pants where it goes wide out.
Yes, queen.
That ho!
Work, bitch.
And then like an aviator jacket with like kind of
Yeah.
fur. That is all I want.
As soon as you meet Julian, myself, the changeling, he actually quickly find. Don't worry, honey, I've got you back. Scarf, what color do you want? Do you want something vibrant? Do you want something more autumny? Where are we going?
Go with white. It's a classic. Yeah, cream.
Cream, yes.
I want a cream.
And he wraps around it, and it's like the softest feeling. It's just like, ooh. if I could just get a bit of this, that would be great. You look marvelous.
Thanks.
So that will be 30 gold pieces.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Hey, a leather jacket and some
Hold on.
and some.
No, I'm just kidding. I will pay him. I'll pay him. Wait, yeah, for just the scarf or the whole outfit?
For the whole outfit, new boots, helmet.
And this man's name is Julian?
Julian Marcel.
Alright, and he doesn't work for me.
No, he
Are
works.
we sure?
Again, he works for you, but he doesn't work for you.
He doesn't work for me.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I pay him, of course. Good as good as I am at making money, I'm very good at spending it.
You need to spend money to make money, I believe.
I found that to not be true. Julian.
You gotta make money to spend money.
That is, however, true. Thanks for coming, by the way, on this shopping trip.
I was returning from my night out.
How'd that go?
Well, got to meet some new people.
Again, and you see his
Biblically.
red hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Up top. He's dead, though.
It's that to me, or at least.
It's an alright lay, I suppose. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So essentially,
What,
Yes. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah.
actually, it wouldn't be able to carry the both of you, would it? When it's a large creature,
Step. See ya!
it would be able to carry, but it wouldn't be able to fly with both of you.
Too bad. See you back at the ship.
Nah, I walk towards the ship then.
Like,
Fuck this!
okay, and this is like early day.
It's just flying over. Hey, I'm done walking. Your legs look tired. It's alright. It's going well.
Such
You're almost
a
there.
road trick course of the
Oh, I have some other things I can. Yeah, Rob. Fireball, stone shake.
Will you back to the ship? Does Pennybrook show up?
Nope, he doesn't.
Damn it.
First day in the Arctic.
This will come out of your pay.
Crew meeting. We need a crew meeting. We need to find Pennybrook. If he is not on this ship within the hour, I am going to go full meltdown. Okay?
What exactly is that, EOS?
A full meltdown?
Yes.
You don't want to know. Yeah. You don't want to know. But it's not great.
So we leave.
Actually,
I'm just standing somewhere.
Captain, please do us all a favor.
yeah,
Take us away.
sure thing.
Engage.
Fly me to the moon.
Oh, on an unrelated note, how much does new weaponry cost for this fucker? This ship?
New weaponry.
Yes.
Well, a new ballista is the one equipped right now. Probably 3,000 gold pieces, maybe.
Excellent.
Because you have to. This one could actually do some harm to a dragon. That's why it's on that price range.
Yeah, how much does a bolt for one of these mamba jammers cost?
A bolt that would probably, again, just an ordinary wooden bolt with a metal head. That would probably run you 80 gold pieces, maybe.
Per shot?
Jesus. I would guess 20.
Alright, okay, hey, listen up, crew. These are only to be fired in extreme circumstances. I swear to God, I am not paying for this. Actually, I want them gone. I want them gone. It's a money sink. I'm not having it.
What he's trying to say, crew, is that he'll have a meltdown.
I will have a meltdown.
Wow, somebody got the leg out around that. Captain Ray says as she mans the helm.
Okay.
Get much sleep.
Nice.
Okay.
Working.
Yeah, sure. But that's... Alright, okay, fine. Yeah, sure. 80 gold pieces per pop.
Again, I said might be. You might find it cheaper, you might find it more expensive.
They might be 80. They might be 300,000.
1,000 gold! Who knows? There might be a fortune of ballista bolts here. Because I say we just sell them on the black market. Nah, it's cool,
Yeah.
whatever. I assume the state will pay for this. The town of Evergale.
Cool.
Right?
those guys.
Oh, look, it's the.
You see, little Tim is sitting at a table. His mother brings him a small cake. It was all he could afford, with a single candle lit on top.
Well, now
Nothing can afford more.
if they sell that arrow.
We're original, Tim. And then the second one hits. And the third.
Well, the question is if there's one of the other airships, one of our competitors' airships nearby.
Not from what you can gather right now. You're the only finished built airship within Soka Industries. There's also an airship Doraken roof, but that's
I see.
further away.
Are we about to leave right now, or do we have maybe an hour to kill?
We could
Are we on a schedule?
I mean, we could. Yeah, I don't know. We could take a little.
you-
We could take a little. I don't know. A little walk over to the docks to sort of maybe just check out the competition
Hey, what are they?
and check out maybe I don't know the engine systems on those ships and see how they work and what would maybe make them not work anymore.
So, and you essentially see Captain Rancid. Essentially, you want me to keep the engine running, right?
Well, okay. I get that we're pirates and that we're all not necessarily good people.
Actually, I don't think we're
Some of us might still be good people.
Actually, I believe that is completely true. The turtle says.
But I do want to point out that even though we're all competing, we're still on the same side.
Oh yeah, of course.
So maybe we don't want to destroy other airships.
What was the name of the other big group who were doing the flying with us?
That would actually be the Band of Bastards.
but we could still go to the docks and see them.
Jokes on them, their captain has chlamydia now.
And not just any kind. The infernal type. It burns.
But like the regular guys?
and see how what our competition looks like. No. Yes.
No.
I think
I know what one of them looks like, if you know what I mean.
Yes, we all know what it means.
Wink, wink.
You say wink, wink, or wank, wank.
Wank, wank.
Back away.
Dagger Wang. Where is Dagger Wang?
You didn't hire her.
We didn't hire Dagger Wang?
No, you didn't.
That's what I do. I find Dagger Wang. No, I'm just kidding.
You decided to hire what was the Steam Knight instead.
But we.
Okay.
But did we hire Schlong?
You hired Andy Dingmeister, yeah?
I just need to know, in the aftermath of our theft, how many of the people we pretended to be got arrested? Because that was not nice.
Oh, we don't
You
know.
can make an investigation.
Nah, come on. There is no one who cares about Dagger Wang. She's a bitch. Okay.
Perhaps we need supplies.
Yeah. Should we just kind of go take it for a little trip from the hangar we're in over to the docks and just see what's up. Just get some supplies.
Again, if you need
Get our-
supplies, then you can just ask the crew as well.
But also for us. I mean,
Oh,
just
to say maybe we...
just kind of show off the new ship.
Alright, so let's head over to the docks, and we can order some supplies, which can meet us at the docks. We'll send off 4 runners to grab
Get out my
basic
phone.
supplies. And they'll tell them to meet us at the docks in 2 hours.
I like it.
Then we move over to the docks.
How does it feel to fly in this mamma jamma?
In the actual airship now,
Yeah.
it's a smooth ride. Again, you have the Davry and Jace and also Finian. They have previously flown from Solakar.
I've
From
been on one of these
from
things.
Middleton to back to Everjourn, and that was a bumpy, bad ride essentially. That was like sitting on the back of a horse wheel.
Wasn't that like a cruise ship?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But again, compared to this one,
Oh, okay.
again, this is
Yeah, oh yeah, cruises aren't great, are they? They're terrible.
okay. It was slow and it takes time.
Okay.
This one again, very very fast and it's like a knife through.
Hot knife better.
Hot knife through your face.
I go down, get dressed in my usual armor, uniform, cleaned up for the day,
Oh,
prep
goes
myself.
back.
Prep myself for the. Not today, good buddy. Not today.
Orphan detected.
And do my usual preparations, prayers, and things like that. And my rituals too. Right?
Okay. Here's a quick question. The new outfit that I'm wearing, seeing it is made out of leather,
Yeah?
and I pay 30 gold pieces for it.
Yeah?
Is it leather armor? I will pay extra if it's leather armor.
Yeah, but I actually believe how much is leather armor is like...
It's not that much.
No, yeah, certainly. Let's say it's
cool.
leather armor.
It's not worth that much. Whoops. Okay, cool. Wish I'd chosen a blue scarf now. No, it's fine. It's fine. I like this.
I can dye it.
Who are you?
Saffron. Fine.
What?
Is this T-woman?
The tea woman, yeah.
Okay, you can dye my
Leather
scarf.
armor is like 10 GP.
I don't know that guy, but blue with your complexion?
And you see, Seattle is like hesitating, like, take it.
Dyed midnight blue.
Yes! I stare down.
Well, it is a stare down, I'm sure.
Exactly.
I turn myself, using disguise self, into a different shade that's more better with dark blue.
Okay. You couldn't. The wonderful Doraken.
So while this happened, Naris, what are you doing?
I would like to go to the potion shop again.
Yes.
Excuse me, I forgot the other day. Did you have any potions of feather falling?
Potion of feather falling? Maybe. Let's see. Spill on.
I will also have it prepared every day from now on.
And just I'm certain.
Standard.
Potion of feather falling, is that an uncommon item or what is that again? It's just okay. No, okay. That is an actual potion called potion of feather
No
falling.
potion does this.
Alright.
Let's say.
I think there's a ring that does.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. If it's not a potion, then.
There's a potion of flying, but that's about it. Well, let's say for the sake of brevity, 250 gold pieces.
250?
Yep. For an uncommon item.
Fitty!
For a potion of what? Flying or?
Of featherfall.
This freaked me out for some reason.
Actually, no, never mind. I won't.
I mean, can't you turn yourself into a bird?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can. It worked for me. It was in case we needed someone.
I have this idea. What if? So I can cast a spell called Glyph of Warding. Essentially, you can inscribe a spell onto a surface that activates when you touch it. And I was thinking, could one potentially inscribe a glyph of featherfall onto the side of the ship? So if you fall off it, you can just...
How many of those can you have going?
Infinite.
Could you?
But they
could you?
have a material cost.
Of how much?
250 gold pieces.
Because does that have to be a fast surface?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Were you thinking like an object, you just kind of have like a locket?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, no, I did think about that, and then I read how it worked, and then I thought, no. I mean, technically, it's like you can't move the thing away from the place where you inscribed it, but I assume that if it's like a boat, you could do it anyway. It would. I'm not sure.
Because then it will be an object that's moving away.
Yeah, but then the Earth rotates, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the object is
Again,
like
I would say, yeah, because it is a large airship. Yeah, then I would allow it. It was like a small dinghy.
Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. But I'm thinking, I mean, that's a quite expensive solution. Perhaps it would just be easier to just not fall off the ship. Way cheaper.
I'll find some brooms of flying.
Just everyone has to just walk around with a broom of flying all the time.
With the sweepers of the
No, just don't fall off the ship.
That's a good idea.
Have some means of like every single crew member. Like there aren't really any red shirts on this ship. Is my impression.
No.
Every single crew member has class levels. That means they have options.
Yeah. So you were heading towards the dock while you were buying a potion of featherfall.
I'm not actually buying.
Okay, and you're like, no thank you.
Bye.
Yes. Were you finished at the docks, or did you have anything else you want?
Well, I just want to check out the band of bastards. ship. What's it called? Bastard.
The Band of Bastards.
I did say it right. Oh, good. Yeah. What's their ship like?
You see that they have 2 ships under their belt, so to say.
Of course they do.
An airstrike class and one below it, which I can't recall right now. I think it's like a Cloud Pierce or something.
It's fair enough. Eos wouldn't know either.
But essentially,
Names and all that.
Because I just don't know anything about boats.
the one they have, the airstrike class, that will probably accommodate 30 people, and the other one is about a 10-man crew.
Okay.
Essentially like a scout ship.
Any weak points? I'm just kidding. What makes these ships fly?
There is an artifact inside each of these ships called a float core. It's also for this reason that you can't fly, for instance, out to the Oblivion Rim, but there are some magical mist besides.
Because it is a magical...
Yeah, it is a magical effect that allows the ship to gain buoyancy.
Okay. I sneak aboard their ship and I dispel magic. Presumably that doesn't. No. Okay.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Alright, okay. Is there are there crew on board?
Yeah, you see, it's actually busting with people right now.
They're getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And I go back to our boat. The better boat. The better ship.
The better ship, just going.
The better ship. Alright, guys, are we ready to go? Have we been supplied? Has everyone used the bathroom? Are the rest of the members here?
Essentially, as we said, have everyone used the bathrooms? You hear Captain Ryan just said, then it's fucking too late now. Get on board.
Quick question. First of all, we want this Blake here.
Blake,
the navigator.
Jace, and Aurora are present on the ship.
Where's Finian?
Finian is not present, so it appears.
Guys, is anyone worried about the fact that we don't know where Finian is and now we're leaving without him?
Nope. I trust that Finn can take care of himself, but I do imagine after his recent experiences with the snakes, he probably needs some time for himself to figure some things out. So I trust
Unless he's dead.
if he's dead as well, we can do from at the moment. We will.
Unless he's died.
Jace also says, well, there's the whole thing with the burning mace thing. He might be investigating them.
Can someone just kind of...
Okay, we'll leave a message saying, hey, Finian, we left. We'll be back. There's food in the kitchen.
I have a spell called Sending. Will that do anything for me?
Yeah, I believe you can actually just send a 25 worded message to him.
Hey, Finian. Hey, Finian. Hey,
Finian. But can he reply to that message?
So really,
I believe so.
Okay, let's find out together.
Okay, where did you slither off to?
Can I get the player's handbook?
There's one here.
you can reply and say I'm standing. Sure.
I start casting the spell and energy starts crackling around me in a sort of a swirl, and then it's sending.
Yes, sorry, what did you say again?
Oh yeah, I've got to say something now. Fenian, where are you? Are you okay? If not, tell us, please.
Leaving town.
Leaving town.
Bye.
Bye. That was a confused message. I'm gonna try again. I start casting swirling energy.
Still needs to respond to the first one.
Okay. Fenian, we hope that you are safe. Please reply so that we know that you are safe. Lots of love. The Hounds of War.
It only a Hounds of.
Well, I hope he can guess. I cast Ascending.
Of war.
War.
Thanks for the heads up.
He has 3 of them.
Don't worry, I will find you guys at a later time. Bye.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go! I would like to, while we're casting off, I what's it called, in my room.
Yeah.
Where I had my different pedestals and things. I set up my peacock costume as one of them.
Oh,
Nice.
Does your stone peak at one point just land on the deck and just the whole boat goes? Oh no!
And then we need the telephone.
Didn't prepare it for the day.
Onward to victory!
What was the venture?
Cast off, you scallywags!
Okay, now time to take it easy and slow. Let's see, we actually skipped that part when I read something. So essentially, as you take off, first mate Shelby is quick to add, don't worry you guys, you're doing A-okay. He then guides you to your personal quarters down below deck. As the last preparation completed, you briefly see Chief Engineer Beatrice, or B as she's commonly known, due to the fact that she's wearing actually a black and yellow striped leather suit. And Second Engineer Clementine attends the float core as well. Anything you need, just say so. Before you have time to respond, you feel a surge of sensation in your bodies as the sky nomad lifts up into the air, heading down southwest from the capital. And again, it takes about a day and a half to get to the forest of Pine Brook.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
And again, it's a really fast ship, so it really has helped on the travel time. Narus, as you're sitting inside your glade, I was going to say your groove, or glade.
My little den.
Yeah. You're actually approached by Ninzuna Pinto, the Tabaxi Talbot.
Alright.
And she strikes a conversation with you, essentially because you're both from like foresty areas. She's from the Junks of Jawfield, you're from Calgrove, you're both from Olga, and she's like greatly interested in you.
Alright.
Essentially tells you that she comes from a clan where the utmost important job as an adult is to go out in the world and gain stories and bring them home to the tribe.
What is here?
Tabaxi are essentially like cat-esque feline creatures. She wears this complete golden armor and a red hood.
Don't get it scratched on the thorns.
Nobody's. He can take it. And yes, you are sitting one day inside your room,
He's having
meditating. Essentially, he's just napping or something like that. You actually approached by a Bunrus, the half-orc blood hunter in your midst.
Huh?
You hired a half-orc blood hunter named Bunrus.
Okay.
Essentially, he's wearing this 17th century Victorian uniform, like complete black clothes with a.
I'm sorry.
Brass
Don't you knock?
I'm having a milk down here.
Just march into my room?
No, I'm sorry. I can come again later if you prefer.
No, just go out, close the door, then knock, and then come in. Yes, who is it?
Bunrus, sir.
Well, I don't have time right now, Bonus. Piss off. Nah, I'm just kidding, Bonus. Come in. I'm the fun boss.
Actually, I was just wanting to hand you this, and you see there are basic variants of chemical components.
Oh.
I did a bit of some when I first started out as a warrior at the Vestige. I don't use it anymore. Maybe you could.
What is it?
Various components. There's some herbs, wolfsbane, so forth. A bit of various liquids from various monsters.
Have I ever heard of any of this?
Yeah, make an I kind of roll.
Because I really want to just be like, okay. Oh, that's amazing. 23.
Most of them are very basic components. There are some odd ones in the mix. Something you take might be from the fact that he is a blood hunter.
Ah.
And sometimes you have to drink his vials in order to enhance their capabilities. At least some of them have to.
Okay.
Just like, here you go.
I mean, yeah, I'll take this off your hand. Thanks, Bun Ross.
Yeah, that was.
So what do you do on the ship?
Well, I'm part of the crew. Make sure the ship operational, as well as serving as, well, in case we ever run by pirates and things like that, take arms.
Okay, what are your skills, would you say?
Well, I have enabled myself to partially transform into a werewolf.
Okay, that's hard, yeah.
So I'm fairly good at tracking.
Partially into a werewolf. Is it like split down the middle?
Yeah,
Bits
top and bottom. No,
Top and bottom?
Yeah, no. It's not a complete transformation. That's what I mean.
Can you show me?
I prefer not.
Document it. Come on.
Please.
Come on, no, just a little bit. Just kind of give me a quick howl.
Please, no.
Come on, come on, please do
No.
it.
And you see, actually, he starts like a part of him is like almost snapping. And it's like,
Does it happen more when you get pissed off?
no.
Okay.
Maybe some other time. So, good day.
Yes, you were.
And Darren, in turn, you are while arranging your quarters and so you're fitting again. There's this large window. There's beautiful art pieces displayed.
Yeah.
You're actually approached by Captain Riley, and she walks in.
I imagine it's set up as it's actually pretty open with like the big little pedestals.
Yeah, pedestals along
in rows within the entire room.
Yeah, and it also sort of like a training room, essentially, like moving around without hitting anything. Yeah. And then actually you see Captain Riley walk in. She's in a half-open shirt, unstrapped boots, both her thumbs down in her pockets. Like,
Captain?
nice things.
Thank you. I have laid it out that this is the ultimate place for me to practice and to practice my faith and my skills.
Nice. Oh, yeah, we haven't met before. Captain Riley.
Doraken Booker, Church of Liga.
Well, see you around, Dummer.
See you, Captain.
And as he turns, walks out, she like gives you a glance, then turns away again and moves out.
Was there anything you wanted to say, Captain?
And doesn't matter at this point. Maybe sometime.
Please, come in. At the corner of the corner, have a chair set up.
I have other things to attend to. I am the captain of the ship.
Certainly, but don't you have time to speak with me?
Fine, what do you want?
I would not. I'm merely wondering why you came to say hi.
Well, we haven't met before, and I'd like to know the faces of the people hiring me, so...
Alright.
Seems in place.
Well, if you have any questions or if you want to speak, let me know.
Yeah, certainly. Maybe sometime later. We won't be just setting pure course.
Of course.
Well, see you around dinner.
Inappropriate.
Especially because he's funding that fucking drone.
Assume that's what Davry does as well. A little version of himself.
Please come in. Sit down.
Do you want to lick his troll?
Okay, she came into my half open shirt and is asking around.
She's asking for it.
No, I'm being polite. I'm asking what's up.
Yeah.
She's really good about how she
Yeah, you
presents
also
herself.
the operator son there's something that wasn't mentioned by her, but there's something that what it is, find out later.
Can I? So after Bonrus came in, I sort of look at the stuff he gave me, and I take out some of the stuff that I had in my bag of holding.
Yeah.
Because I have been collecting a few things.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant hyena teeth.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Is it teeth of a giant hyena or is it just like teeth from a normal hyena?
Uncertain. Unclear.
Yeah, a giant hyena's
Okay.
tooth.
I have some car crystals. Don't know if they're
right.
chemical. I have some vials of snake poison.
Yeah.
I have a key. No. But I also collected
Scales.
yes. The scales, the teeth, and the ash of a hydra.
Yeah.
So I have like a little kind of collection of stuff that could potentially be chemical. And then I sort of look at it and I thought, okay, I don't really know a lot about this, but I guess I could look in a book of alchemy, and then I look at my bookshelves. Okay, I have my spell book. That's about it, though. And then I'll go into Neris's room.
And like you're hitting by a branch.
I knock. Duk, duk, duk.
Alright, I'll
Meow, meow, meow.
manage to slither my way through the
Razamar says as he like turns
the things, and I don't open the door.
Hi, Neris. How are you?
Very well, yes.
How are the great open skies treating you? Feeling Essex?
Not really.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm fine. No, I'm actually okay. I've acclimated really well. I was wondering do you know anything about alchemy?
I don't know.
But like, you know stuff about plants?
Yes, I
And
know
I
something
can-
about plants, but I mean, what do you need to know?
Well, it's just because I got some alchemies that are like a starter kit. an alchemy starter kit, and I don't know where to start. And I just was wondering, kind of, you know stuff about the alchemical, sort of the natural, the science world.
I mean, I can tell you what the natural things are, I suppose.
Do you have anything in here that I could use?
I don't have any books now.
No, I meant like plants. Like, kind of do you have some rare plants that kind of maybe have alchemical properties?
Would I? I mean, I suppose it's just a mess of all sorts of plants. Would I have anything useful in any sort?
Probably.
Right,
But again, it's hard for you to say because you don't know what's actually defined as a chemical component.
So basically, what I'll do is I'll just go in, pick a lot of stuff that I think is important, and just.
Thanks. Do you want to help me experiment?
Will it be dangerous?
Yes.
He says as he put down his glasses. Yes.
Affirmative.
I don't mind looking, but I will probably stand some way off.
That's okay. I have a pair of extra glasses for you.
Alright.
And a pair for Railsamaz.
Alright, I'll take Railsamaz.
Warf. Okay, so I'll take this root looks fun, and I'll grind it down.
I'll just warm up the healing words.
And I guess I'll pour some water in. So now it's kind of a sort of a paste.
Yeah.
I put some of this Hydra ash in it.
I love the fact that you're just blindly doing shit.
What do I have?
You have paste.
Okay.
And with Hydra ash and
Okay.
You don't know whether it's something you can an ointment you can put on. You don't know if it's something you can eat or consume, or whether or not it's poisonous.
Okay. I take a stick. Do I have access to a stick?
I would say you have access to a forest essentially. So
right.
yes.
And I put it in the middle of the formula that I now have. I stick it so it sticks out. Then I use shape water to freeze it. And I take it out.
You're making a herbal popsicle.
Is it purple?
A herbal.
Okay.
I'll skip this one, yes.
I sort of pointed towards Railsamaz. Good doggy.
Don't feed my wolf. At least not things you don't know what is.
I lick it a little bit. Is it good?
Yes, I'm sure that's safe.
Hey, man.
Well,
I had nothing.
I believe there's actually a random.
But I mean, there's also the probably very likely chance that there's nothing magical about this.
Yeah, exactly. But let's see. It should be something like
Much of it. Okay, yeah.
I'm dead.
It's typical. I know it's somewhere in here, but got me.
I accidentally created a potion of word of death.
Oops. You get like a small cut on your tongue from the eye, and then you just heal immediately. You have now a potion, or rather a mixture of cure miniature wounds.
I did it! I am the greatest wizard that has ever
And
been.
it essentially tastes like chicken dragged through some mud. That's the best way to describe it.
Very well done, yes. I will give you that. Just be careful that it doesn't evaporate.
I will.
Like other potions, right?
That was a smoke. That was a bottle full of. You gave me a bottle full of smoke. Someone put smoke in a bottle, and then
It's fine. By the way, if you have your cacti, I can show you how to take the saplings out.
they're all in the sewer in Solvakari.
Oh.
I'm realizing now that obviously installing them here would have been better. But then I was afraid that the ship might go down, and then we lost them. I could have taken half of them.
Yeah, you could probably.
These could have all been options, good things to do.
Hindsight is 20/20, man.
Yeah. So what was this root called that I used? Come on, plant knowledge. Come on. I don't really care, but I mean,
Crow's feet.
Troll's feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Troll's feet root.
20 sessions from now, when you ask me what is Troll's feet root, I probably won't be able to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're making this up as we go. Troll's feet root. It's a potion of miniature healing.
Miniative. Essentially, it's like the healing rock from Hello to the Magic Tavern.
Oh, it heals 1 hit point?
Yeah, it heals 1 hit point.
Alright. So Troll's feet root and Hydra ash. Alright. Hey, for science!
Yes.
God, that was good.
You did well.
You know, I'm going to write a book on alchemy.
I think you should have plenty of space on your bush.
Yeah, it will be Ian's book. Again, we'll update once every year. There will never be enough space.
No. So I have already had the first page, and I sort of craft a beautiful kind of calligraphy page that explains how to make a potion of miniative healing. Do I have to roll for that?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay, cool.
You might have to roll if you needed to make a painting, like a drawing telling how it works and how it's applied.
I'll give that a shot.
Yeah.
I'm no artist.
Let's say a dexterity. However, without the proficiency, because you're not an artist.
That's a natural 18. That's 22. 21.
You're
21.
actually pretty impressed by your own drawing.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, that looks like somebody who cuts their tongue and then have it immediately healed. Yeah.
Would you like the first one?
No, thank you. I can do plenty of healing. But let me know if you need any more roots or
Will do. Thank you.
berries
Thank you.
or
Thank
anything
you.
like that.
I'll keep the ones that you already gave me just in case. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Just let me know when you run out.
Thus, at the end of the second day of your travel, the sky turns black and the moon once more replaces the sun in the sky. Down below the sky nomad, thick banks of mist from the sea have swept in, covering most of the land, with only the tallest trees still visible in the ethereal shroud and pale lunar light. As you finish dinner, you hear the sound of a bell echoing throughout the ship, followed by a dampened voice coming through the communication pipe. Yo, I think we have some company in 10 minutes or so. You better get out and show us what we got.
Actual bell, or we just hear
Like,
it?
ding, ding.
I will rush to the deck.
I get on deck and I mount it on Anastasia.
I start getting my boots on and nothing else.
Okay, so you were eating dinner naked?
No.
Just with a boots on.
No, but were we having dinner?
Yeah, we were
I thought
having
we were
dinner.
sleeping, so in the middle of that. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, then I just go onto the deck.
Yeah.
In the distance, you see two airships, both flying with flags that depicts a grey cloud rent in two by an airship. The airship to the port side of the Sky Nomad, i.e. the left, is utterly black with the exception of purple tattered sails that has a murder of white crows painted on the front. The airship to the starboard is a deep dark brown due to the fact that the hull is coated in darkened tar with a large wooden boar head attached to the helm.
Sound familiar.
Roger and Arad head towards you already in full in the air.
Two ships, right?
Yeah, two ships. One to the starboard and one to the port side.
Captain, do we have an idea of how fast you're traveling at the moment?
Again, you'll probably, as you mentioned during the communication pipe, you'll probably be within full frontal.
Are we faster than them?
That's a good question.
Make an investigation check.
To ask the captain?
No. Again, we are larger and better protected, but they have probably the faster ships.
Oh.
I'm not too happy about us having faced these in forefront of combat.
Do you think we can take them, Captain?
Yes, certainly. Again, these are just scouts. And if your adventure's worth your medal, yeah, certainly, no problem.
Perhaps we should check out what they are
Yeah.
before we start engaging them.
What if we sneak on board their ships?
I mean, I can just turn into a bird and fly over there and look.
I can turn into a cloud of fart and try and like go over there.
Can you go through this?
Turn into a bird? No.
No, but can you turn into something? Can you turn?
Just a second. Just a second.
If you
Negative. I cannot. I have not prepared that spell.
Okay, because actually, I could turn one of you into a bird as well, and myself because of my wild shape. So,
And you
then
have
I
a
can
thing you can
two
fly
of you.
on.
I can get two people.
Yeah, and you have a thing you can fly on.
Yes.
And we're the only three we really need.
Yes. Well, because
But this is just for the scouting, right?
I mean,
if you two will scout ahead, and if we engage in combat, you can land and engage them from behind, cause chaos among the ranks.
Sure.
Sound like a plan?
so okay.
So I take the lead here on the ship with Anastasia, and then if
Two
need
of
be, I can
us.
fly over and support you.
Yeah,
Sure.
And the other members of the party will.
Well, they will wait here
Oh yeah, good
to
idea.
fight.
Well,
once the
Jace can support us here from the ship. We should be able to reach his other blasts.
Yeah.
So Aurora and Jace stay over here, and Aurora jumps over. Jace can support with Eldritch blasts from the side.
And so the plan is that Nerys and I fly onto which ship? The big one or the little one? Is there size difference?
They're essentially the same size, but they're essentially there's the purple, what you guess must be the crowd for the fall.
Yes, the crowd.
And the other one is the boar strike, which is on your right side.
Okay.
Can we have any estimates as to which one is more a threat to us?
Not from this. It seems kind of similar in armament and so forth. It just seems that they're decorated them differently, from what I can tell.
Then go for the boar strike.
Okay.
But we're not landing immediately, right? We're just checking.
Just circle.
Scouting.
Oh, actually, it's called flyby and flyby and go to the direction. Go scout, come back, and then fly in the direction which one seems most heavily armed.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll take that one first.
So I polymorph him into a bird, and then I'll turn into a bird.
I believe I can fly.
And what kind of bird are you transforming?
One moment. That would be a hawk.
I'm a penguin!
Thanks for listening. The intro music was by Fischer, whereas the outro music was by Martin Kerr. The other pieces which are mentioned in the description down below were by Kevin MacLeod. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in Doraken.